He traveled back and forth across the continents and songs on the side of the road. He made it clear that he was only here for a while, though he knew that we'd see him again. But this is where it starts, and this is where it ends. No amount of shit talk can replace my friends, and as long as I'm here with breath in my chest, I won't forget that it's friends like these that I wish could stay. But sometimes people move away. Although I never cried, well, I wish you'd said goodbye, and I still hope to see you someday. Lancaster, Pennsylvania, but I'm sleepless like the city air. Mattress arguments resonate through cheap suburban walls. Didn't have the balls to hold my tongue before she dropped off that bottom rung. So in the hallway we hung our heads, and maybe she exaggerated, but I don't doubt that her son hasn't shown in at least 2 years. So here's the last of what I've kept from you. It's belated, but it'll have to do, and I think we'll be much better off when we're through with all of this. Next day, New Jersey Turnpike only carried us further and further away from everything we seemed to seek. We just seemed to leak past hundreds and hundreds of towering silos for miles and miles and miles. Oh, 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 oh. Whoa. Sometimes broken benches are the only place to sit, and while our hearts capsize in our chests, my mom clutched a cell phone and was screaming into it. She's streaming from beneath sunglasses. Yeah, 17 years of misery, and all we've got to show are these hearts divided by weekend visitations and strained family relations. Thank God we saved our tears till bedtime. Somewhere between ventricles, a part of my heart broken so many times it didn't even hurt that much when you packed it in an overnight bag along with enough clothes to last you downtown till you could find a place of your own. But all of that was last February, and we're so much warmer now, at least until the phone rang today. Your eyes accused and his mouth abused until you walked out of earshot. So my little brother won't be writing songs about it when he gets to be my age. It must be so much harder for him, 'cause you're his shining light, and while I'm just cynical and sad, he's still so fragile. Things we said in vain just to salvage peace when we're alone. Tears we shed till the pain was dead, and this house is finally a home. And so long you sang a song with words we never knew. Yeah, it hurt so much to harbor, but it was what we had to do. And I'll go off to college and just try to carry on. And you can't pretend that you won't bend before you break when we're all gone. My father's shouted explanations for why it all went down the drain. Can't hold a candle to the hands till I've gotten what it's like to break chains. Forward expectations and family trees chopped limb from limb. And it's all broken, but at least now I've got some place to begin. Cross my fingers, cross my eyes, cross my heart and hope to die. Just give me one last gasp for charity and a place to rest my head. And I promise I won't forget you. Yeah, I promise that I'll keep some remnant of you with me until the moment that I sleep. Stay bound just with the bow lines of ship.